Okay, I guess we all are back. As promised yesterday, just a second, let me adjust. Yeah, just as I promised yesterday that I'll try to do as many lives as possible so that I can, demonstrate the congas, how to play them. Yesterday we have covered a bit of tumbao, we have covered the history of the conga drums, the evolution of conga drums, the use of these two separate conga drums we have seen. We have also discussed the 2-3 rhythms on congas. So today we will just go through those two rhythms once more. One is the tumbao, then we have the salsa clave pattern, and we will also go through the okay. Somebody is online. Hi. Okay, hi Joyshmita. Hi Joyshmita. My wife is online. Anyway, thank you. Anyway, so yeah, yesterday we were discussing a bit about uh, the tumbao pattern, the salsa, the cha-cha-cha and all. So today we will go through those patterns again, and we will talk a little bit about Bolero, because the pattern that we have discussed yesterday, Bolero, is also a part of it. Okay, so if you go through my previous bongo videos, you'll find that I have already spoken about Bolero rhythms, I have already spoken about the Bolero patterns, how to play them on bongos. So today I'll be demonstrating that on the congas. So yeah, the first thing that I'll do is I'll just play the basic tumbao pattern, which is this: heel tip, slap tip, heel tip, open, open. Clave. So yeah, this is what the tumbao and the salsa clave pattern is, and then we will play a little bit of the cha-cha rhythm. So yeah, this is what we have done yesterday, and today we will start with Bolero. So Bolero, again, I'll just brief you about Bolero. Bolero is a very slow pattern of music that originated in Cuba, and it mainly talks about either sad songs or sad feelings and emotions. You know, it talks about romance as well. Okay, so Buena Vista Social Club is one of the greatest bands you can listen to if you want to listen to Bolero. So Bolero, we are going to demonstrate 3 patterns. Okay, so in Bolero we have to understand that the feeling of Bolero is based on emotions. And one more thing which I told in my previous videos as well, that when you talk about any of these South American, Central American music genres, you'll find that these genres, they have both dance and music patterns. So the music that is played, they dance according to that rhythm. Okay, so each and every dance form has its music pattern or the vice versa. So now we will talk about Bolero. Bolero is again a very slow paced music. So we will take it slow. So when we play the Bolero, it's as same as the tumbao pattern that we play in salsa and all, but only the pattern is a bit different. I mean the pattern is the same, but the placement of the mute tones and the open staccato tones and all are a bit different. So let us start. This is the cha cha cha, normal tumbao. This is the clave, but Bolero is it's like this. See, it's alternate, it's not falling one after the other. The left hand is playing the alternate notes in the later part. This is cha cha cha, where we mute one note and we open one note. In tumbao, we play two open notes one by one. But in Bolero, it is like this. I'm sorry. So it is a bit different. See, if you see the first part of the groove, you'll find that the first part of the groove is actually what makes these three patterns different from each other. When you talk of the tumbao is played like this: heel tip, slap tip, heel tip, open, open. And then the cha-cha, the tumbao that you play in cha-cha, has one mute tone and one open tone. Okay, and in Bolero, you have the left hand it doesn't rest in the alternate notes when you go for 3 and 4 hand. The 3 and 4 hand is played distinctly. So it goes like this again. 1. So yeah, this is how you play. Then this same Bolero pattern has a triplet form. Okay, it has a triplet form where we play two simultaneous notes with our left hand on the bass, and the left hand players will do the reverse. See, one and the one, one and the two, one and the two, and 3 and 4 and 1. You can play this as a triplet feeling, where you play 1 and the 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and the 2 and 3 and 4 and this pattern, and you can put the first open tone here on the tumbadora. You can do that. You don't have any issues regarding that. Somebody has said hi. Okay, who has said hi? Derek Cruz. Hi, Derek Cruz. Joshmita has also said hi. So 5 people are watching, and I think some more people they have come. 8 people are watching now. Good, thank you. So yeah, again let us come back to the groove. So it says that the first pattern of Bolero is this: normal tumbao, second triplet pattern. Double bass. One and two and three and four and. Junaid. Yeah, hi Junaid. Hi, hello. So yeah, this is how you play. Now there is another count which is called the quadruplet feel. Okay, there things get a bit complicated with your right and left hand, where where the left starts the groove and the right intercepts in between. See, 1, 2, and 3. Bass, close slap, then heel tip, and then again another close slap. Okay. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this is how you can break the groove, you can play the groove. So once you get hold of the feel of the Bolero groove, which is this, once you get hold of this, then you can start, playing with your left hand. You can add more notes, and you can give that triplet feel like this. This is how you can start the triplet. This is how you play the Bolero groove, and these are the 3 variations and a bit of fills and solos that you can obviously do. Once you start playing Bolero, again you have to understand that this is based on the pulse of 3/2 or 2/3 clave, son clave. Okay, yesterday also the grooves that I've shown you, which includes the tumbao, the salsa groove, and the cha-cha groove that I've shown. They are all based on the songo clave pattern. Okay, so so once you get hold of that songo clave pattern, then you'll be able to play all these 4 grooves together. Now, yesterday I was talking about danzon. So danzon, once you learn these grooves, once you get hold of these grooves, once you get hold of the tumbao, then only you'll be able to move into danzon. Though danzon came much before, Then salsa, cha-cha-cha, then merengue, bolero, and all the music that we have in South America. Danzón is like the key that opened the or paved the way for all these other rhythms that we know now. Okay, so I'll make a separate video on danzón, and one more video I'll make on rumba, so that you people can understand. Maybe I'll include cumbia as well, or maybe I can add merengue and cumbia in one video. So because the playing pattern is very similar, and their feel is also very similar, so I'll make separate videos on that. So today we will only talk about bolero. We have already spoken about bolero. I've shown you the grooves on how to play the bolero. Okay, just a second. Yeah, so I've shown you the grooves on how to play the bolero and how to include them in your playing and everything. So yeah, keep playing, keep practicing, and my hands are at times they're not working because I'm playing the congas after almost a year. Though I practice on different surfaces in my home in Bangalore, but the surface tension and everything which is there on the congas here is very different. So yeah, that feel has to set in again. So I have a few days in my hands, very few days in my hands before I move on to Bangalore again. So yeah, till then I'll keep on practicing, and I'll try to keep uploading more videos. Till then, take care. See you all.